Now, before I go over my experience with ASUS and the problems people seem to be having with the company, I do want to share some smaller updates. Handheld stuff seems to be doing extremely well as of lately with the new announcement of the Snapdragon CPU, and then AMD going over some of the like whatever upgrades for their integrated graphics and that kind of stuff. So there is some news regarding handhelds that I wanted to share with you. So let's start with this one right here. We got the ADVAN X Play gaming handheld, Rogue Ally. Unfortunately, yes, it's an ASUS thing that we got going on here. And it does come with an AMD Ryzen 7 7840U CPU. And these are the specs right here. It's a powerful handheld. Reminds me of Super Nintendo that we got going up on in here with the buttons. We got a 120 hertz display. We got the CPU that I already announced, USB 4, 16 gigabytes of DDR5 or LP DDR5X, if that's really how you feel you need to hear that. And then we got 512 gigabytes of storage, which is literally like 2 video games. And then down here we got the ADVAN X Play, we got the ASUS ROG Ally X, and then we got the ASUS ROG Ally 2023. So whether or not you want to wait, hold up, am I an idiot right now? I'm an idiot right now. Hold up, I should probably leave this in the freaking, why am I thinking this is an ASUS product? I should leave it in the video. I'm gonna do, rather than restarting, I'm literally just I'm gonna let all the comments be like, this guy's an idiot, it's not an ASUS handheld, you freaking moron, do research before you make the video. Let me say something to you. If I do research before I make my video, guess what's gonna happen? I'm not gonna be interested in what I'm talking about. Do my videos have life to them? It seems like my videos have quite a bit of life to them. The excitement, the feeling of me just being a friend talking to you about things seems to be working out for me pretty well. So yes, I did not script this video. I'm the guy just sharing stuff with you. Anyways, let's get back to the article before your boy gets off topic. I'm notorious for that. But anyways, handheld, I think it's pretty cool. It's not an ASUS product, so unfortunately I literally just like ate my own poo. And then this right here, I wanted to share this because, dude, it's stuff like this that I think like NVIDIA is really gonna like sell the 50 series with, because look, I'm not saying that the 4090 and the 4080 are not good gaming GPUs, because dude, it's obvious. Hello, like whatever, not, that was a false statement. I'm not saying that the 5080 and the 5090 aren't going to be better gaming GPUs. I said the 40 series, I didn't mean that. So I stopped taking my medicine for the autism and the ADHD stuff, guys. So I know I kind of lose my train of thought a lot, but I don't feel like being a zombie. I don't feel like being zombified. So I do apologize that I get off. I know I laugh about it and joke about it, but I do apologize for that happening a lot. Because it happened to me right now, and I just wanted to say that. So anyways, the 50. So let me just say what I wanted to say without having to explain all the other stuff. So the 50 series, I think that it's stuff like this that NVIDIA is going to sell the graphics cards with, because the 4090 and the 4080 are already very, 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 very powerful graphics cards. So I think what NVIDIA is going to do is it's going to be these like features and these enhancements and these like being able to play an old game like Need for Speed and like turning it into a brand new modern type of video game. And yes, I'm fully aware we have stuff like this already, because it wouldn't be possible with this, but you're missing my point. I'm saying that the 50 series, like, it's stuff like this that NVIDIA is going to sell that card with. So anyways, another handheld here that I think looks like a PSP more than a PS Vita, but oh my god, I'm an idiot. So AIM's new handheld looks like a Sony PSP, and I saw this on Twitter and somebody said Vita. I swear to God, that's literally why I said that. I swear that I didn't just like say that for no reason. So anyways, handheld, let's move on. So this right here, AYANEO AGO1 revealed new details about the GPD G1 and then the 1X player 1X eGPU rival. What a mouthful, right? So if we come down here, this is all the stuff that you need to see. We got unique Starship, like futuristic, awkward looking design that I just think is super cool looking. It reminds me of Star Trek. And then what is that? The red Halo suit guy. What's the name of it? I forget. But let's continue before I forget. So this right here, Intel firing back at the RTX 50 series of graphics cards. I honestly think that this is going to end up happening. And dude, okay, all right, let me do this really quickly because apparently I'm going to get a bunch of all right, because I know I'm going to get a bunch of comments on this. Let me just freaking show you this so that I don't get a bunch of comments of AMD is going to be releasing. Hold up. Hold on. Oh, it's literally here anyway. I don't even need to type it again. So as of October 2023, hold on. Let me do this real quick because that's out of date. Both. AMD's canceled high. Oh, there you go. April 28th. Let me hold on. Because I know I'm going to get comments. Oh, this guy is, I've seen one guy say that there's going to be released. Yes, I'm fully aware Red Gaming Tech or whatever his name is said that AMD is going to release. Dude, one human. It's a freaking YouTuber. What do YouTubers do? What do they do? Guess what they do? They make videos in order for people to look at the video and watch it. It is called YouTubing. There's a different word for it, but you get my point. That's the only word I can think of. So anyways, AMD is not going to be releasing a high-end graphics card. Unfortunately, I needed to explain this and like literally prove it, even though whatever. This has been like known for months at this point. So now that I explained that and literally already lost my train of thought again, thank you for that. That's your fault, by the way, the person that was about to leave a comment. It's literally your fault. But so Intel is going to be competing with NVIDIA's high-end stuff, and this is cool. I think that's cool because look, man, I'm a content creator, okay? Like, and I hate it because I don't want people to think that I don't like AMD, because that is the last thing that I'm trying to say right now, because they are an incredible company offering some amazing products for people that are on a budget, and that is awesome. And I'm very happy that AMD is doing that for people. But look, I am just stating facts and being honest with this. If you cannot handle honesty, then go watch the Red Gaming, whatever his name is, that I literally got a comment about the other day saying that there was going to be a freaking high-end AMD graphics card. Then go watch him and listen to the lies and listen to just whatever, doing the same thing every other person does. There's a reason I make the videos the way that I do, dude, and it's because nobody else does it. Nobody shows their true self. Nobody, like, there's very few people that have high functioning autism that will literally be honest and tell you that. Dude, that's like one of the most common things. Oh, he's autistic as F. Oh, this. Oh, he's can't. Oh, this and that. Why would I tell you that? And like, you know what I mean? When it's just people are gonna be, oh, make fun of me and crap. So anyways, so Intel, I think that they're gonna be competing with the higher end NVIDIA stuff. Okay, so that's what I was gonna. So that lower, I'm happy that AMD does that stuff, bro. But I said that incorrectly, but Intel's GPUs are actually really good for video editing. I have an Intel Arc laptop that I got for like $600 that I can take with me when I go on vacation and stuff to do some like simple editing. And it works really well. It's like on par with the old Razer laptop that I had with the 2080 in it, which was like $2,000. So it's nice to see Intel like really like being like on top with the video codec stuff. And if they can get their cards good with games as well, then they're going to take over AMD, dude. And what's going to happen is it's going to disrupt the GPU space. And what's gonna happen is, because so it's gonna be like, it's not just gonna be a price thing. It's gonna be like what it's gonna be like. How do I want to say this? It's gonna be like okay, so I don't know the word, so I'm just going to explain it, and I promise I'm not going to get too off topic here. So we're going to have AMD, which is basically going to be for budget gamers. That's like what AMD is going to be for. And then Intel, at least from what I'm seeing right now, Intel is going to be for like the productivity creators and that kind of stuff, like video editors, 3D programs, photo editors, graphic design, that kind of stuff. And look, I'm not saying that AMD and NVIDIA are like going to be like not usable for this. I'm just saying like there's going to be, each card is going to be really good for a specific thing. And then NVIDIA, obviously gaming, but also I think NVIDIA is really gonna, because dude, I hate the fact that I even have to say all this stuff. So anyway, I don't care, whatever. Leave your opinion in the comments. I don't need to explain myself on this one. So NVIDIA is really gonna like be focusing on the like feature aspect, because that's what they're doing. That's like, ever since like ray tracing, ever since this, dude, like they've really been like, I don't like the feature at like, how do I want to, I don't know how to like explain it. Like, so the DLSS, and then we got the whatever the remix, whatever this is right here. I don't know what this is called. RTX remix. And then we have the path tracing, which is new. And then we got all this AI stuff that we got going on. And you guys get my point. So we're going to have like different, like we're going to have budget gamers, video and productivity. And then we're going to have like the gaming and like the feature aspect, like artificial intelligence and that kind of stuff. I don't know how else to explain NVIDIA, because to be fair, they're kind of like, they're kind of unexplainable, to be fair. All right. So now I got really off topic, but anyways, lastly, I want to go over to ASUS. You can literally see my comment right here that I literally liked by myself. So pretty much, I ended up buying an ASUS RTX 4090 from Amazon. And I don't know if this is like a common thing that Amazon does. I'm just stating one of my like negative experiences with ASUS. This is the only negative experience that I've ever had with ASUS. So I don't, and again, it is just Amazon. I don't know if it was ASUS selling the graphics card to me, or if it was a third-party seller and all of that kind of stuff. So like, take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt. So, or not a grain of salt, because it literally actually happened to me. But anyways, so I bought during the season with the ASUS RTX 4090. Everybody wanted one, nobody could get one, and I paid a little over a little under $2,500 for that graphics card. Unfortunately, it arrived to me not working. All right, and yes, I of course took the GPU out and tried installing another GPU, and the other GPU was working, so it wasn't user error. All right, so I returned that graphics card and I got a $1,900 refund, which is like $400 to $500 cheaper, or $400 to $500 less than I paid for that graphics card. So ASUS charged me $500 to restock a non-working graphics card. Do you see how stupid that sounds? Let me like shorten this for you if it doesn't make sense to you and how dumb this sounds. Buyer, guy building a computer, pays $2,500 for a graphics card. This graphics card gets to me. It does not work. I return $2,500 graphics card. I'm refunded $1,900 for a $2,500 graphics card that does not work. And the reason I was refunded $1,900 is because Amazon has a restocking fee. But the like part that's like WTF about this is, so I bought something not working, which you charged me $400 to $500 for, to restock when it doesn't work. How do you restock a non-working item? Plus the fact you charge me the person that bought your freaking thing. And dude, it just doesn't make sense. I'm hoping you guys can comprehend how dumb this sounds. And again, I bought it from Amazon. I don't know if it was some crappy seller that I ended up having to deal with or what. I don't know if it was ASUS. I don't know any of that. I'm just saying that is the experience that I have had with ASUS on the bad end. But that is the only bad experience I have ever had with ASUS. I've had an ASUS laptop, which I have reviewed, and I didn't like it, but it wasn't like there was an issue with it. I just didn't like it. The monitors that I've reviewed with you guys on ASUS, they've all been good. That was the only time I've ever had a problem with an ASUS product. So, you know what I mean? That's really, I don't know. It seems it's like everybody is talking about ASUS right now. So I just wanted to share my experience with them. Maybe whatever, you know, one of you have had an experience that you want to share, but your boy's going to end the video because I'm going to continue to get off topic. Peace.